Hey guys, I am very excited today because the Death Stranding trailer just dropped as I was at my doctor's appointment, of course, so I was very eager to get home. But I'm not going to waste any time. We're just going to watch this right now and we'll talk about it afterwards. Finish the baby. Oh, we're going...
Baby, don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Oh.
Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole.
No, America's finished.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
So her character's name is Bridget. Or Bridges. Path, performed by Apocalyptica. Never heard this song. Oh my god, there's so much here. Oh, that's beautiful. That gives me Horizon vibes. Oh! Yes! Climbing anchor. Release rope. So there are literally ropes in the game. Not so.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenut City. They want the UCA to leave him be.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo-demons. Militant separatist group.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs. They're extremists like the demons everywhere. Plotting in the shadows.
Okay, so we have gameplay. What is this? Stealth? Oh! It's the Metal Gear Alert noise! Did you hear that? Oh shit, is he gonna die? Again? Ooh, alright. Beat him with the briefcase. I like it. Is he gonna run him over with the motorcycle? No, he's just gonna escape.
Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
BTs.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
The other side. Whoa. Okay, don't get caught again, Sam. We've already been through this before. I'm shaking right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Really, Sam? Come on, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the this is World War I. And Mads is back. Oh, man. That's a new character. There's Tommy Lee Jenkins. Who is that? Is that, so many things are going through my head right now. Cliff is Mads Mikkelsen. Okay, we're getting character names. Her name is Fragile. Mama, Margaret something. Dead Man. Heart Man. Die-Hardman. Higgs, that's his name. Emily. Or, I don't know. Bro.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
Emily, that is her name.
Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
Ooh, there is so much to pick apart right there.
You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side.
Is this Vietnam? Dude, what the hell?
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering.
November 8th. Okay, so
Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again.
Humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, that's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together.
I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
he's spelling it out for us. He's spelling it out for us right there. I can tell you right now, I'm going to watch this again to go through all the things I missed, but I can tell you right there that when Mads is talking to the camera and the baby is the one who's listening to him, we are the baby. The baby is us, and he is talking to us, the player, directly. Holy shit. Oh my God, I have to watch this again. I have to watch this again. Okay, so we see the baby, and then this time we go inside, signifying that we're getting closer.
Baby,
And he's talking to us.
don't worry.
We are the baby,
It's okay.
or the babies are us.
I'll always be
Our
with you.
window into that world. He says he'll always be with us. And then he sings a song. So he's saying he'll always be with us, and he appears in different time periods. First we saw him in World War II, then World War I in this trailer, and then that final scene, I don't know what time period that is. It could be modern? It looked like Vietnam the first time when he came out of the oil, but that's a good soundtrack. That's so good. see Sam with a different shirt. And he always has that necklace with the dog tags. Suiting up. There's like, I guess the Bat Cave or the Bridges Cave. The secret hideout. Anti-gravity. This right here. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go on a full screen. Where is it? This right here gives me crazy Horizon vibes. That looks just like the Frozen Wilds in Horizon Zero Dawn, which makes sense because it's made on the same game engine as Horizon is. Reconnect a fractured society. This menu thing looks great, and the whole idea of crafting items and being able to kind of make your own way through the world is something that my friends and I have been talking about for years at this point. There's so many different environments too.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenut City. They want the UCA to leave him be.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo-demons. Militant separatist group.
Homo-demons. Oh, I paused that at the perfect time. So there's a city that they want to remain independent from the UCA, which I guess means the United Cities of America, which is in collaboration with Bridges. Or I guess Bridges is trying to initiate something called the United Cities of America. Makes sense. And this militant group wants to remain independent of that. They want to be outside of the UCA, outside of Bridges. They want to have kind of their own nation. And Troy Baker is the leader of the homo-demons. I don't know if that's just a name for the militant group or if that's an actual enemy archetype. And there's some kind of a hybrid, like human, otherworldly creature hybrid. No clue yet. I'll have to think farther into that. So they call themselves homo-demons.
Bunch of terrorists.
And later on in the trailer, Troy Baker says that he has a good connection to the other side, which is how he can control the black oil creatures known as BTs. I wonder what that's short
extremists
for.
Like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows.
So there are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. So the demons aren't the only extremist group, but I think they're going to be the main, biggest extremist enemy faction. And these guys give me DUP vibes. Just their outfits. Okay, there it was. Hang on. I talked over it again. You can hear right here, like a modern version of the Metal Gear alert noise. There it is, man. That's so good. That sounds great. So these guys look like the DUP. I can't help but create connections between Infamous and other games. It's what I do. The combat looks very bare bones. So far we know there's melee and guns, but the guns aren't going to be that big of a drawing point. So I wonder if there's any other things we can do in combat.
Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
See, what are the BTs?
I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
Obviously.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side.
A bridge baby.
Freaks me out too.
He references plugging into the other side. The other side must be where the BTs are coming from. These creatures right here are on the other side. Referencing, you know, death, obviously. Because people say, hey, I'll see you on the other side, man, when they're about to die. So, obviously, that's what that references to. And the baby is the bridge between the living and the dead, allowing you to see them in the game. That's why they call it a bridge baby. Those handprints are massive. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look at the size of those handprints. The blue is Sam's feet. The orange are the handprints. Those things are bigger than my head. My god. So that was correct. The idea that the baby can sense the creatures, or I guess see the creatures, because Sam can sense them with his outer view, you just can't see them. The idea that the baby can see things that we can't as adults is very old lore. That has been used so many times in different fairy tales and stories. The best example I can give is the Flintstones, actually. There's an episode where Fred and Barney meet this alien named the Great Gazoo, and only they can see him because they found him first. But it turns out that animals and babies can see him too because they are more aware and more attuned with these senses that full-grown adults tune out and lose over time. So that was a theory we had early on that was certain. There's no way that was going to be anything else, and I'm glad to see that that's how the mechanic works in-game. This piece of text right here, those bound to Hades. I've had an idea that I have been waiting to make a video on because I want it to be organized and laid out properly. I don't want to just start rambling into a microphone about it. It's a really complex, well, maybe it's not that complex, but it's very, very detail oriented and a lot of it has to be organized properly. But this line, oh, that just gives me so many ideas. And this right here, we're in first person in World War I. Just, what is going on? And Mads Mikkelsen is always there. He'll always be with us. So this baby has a connection to the dead. It's a bridge from the living to the dead. Could that explain why we're seeing all of these weird things from the past? Burning the bodies. There's a strand. She's trapped. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What is she holding in her hands? It's such a short frame, I'll miss it if I don't pause it at the right moment. What is she holding in her hands? It's like sand or dust or something. That's weird. I don't know what that is. And this guy's getting dragged by probably that giant creature in the third trailer. Just like how the Bridges member got lifted up into the air by seemingly nothing. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. That shot right here could give us some hints. So we've got the beginning of the spider web in what looks to be Washington, D.C. Obviously, Bridges, name of the president. Got to reestablish America. And then we've got the strands going out to different places in the U.S. with these little cross strands here connecting all of the long ones. So are these transit routes? Are these fast travel locations? Because at the end of the trailer, Mads Mikkelsen says you'll be able to go wherever you want in the whole world, even the moon. And if that is true for the entire game's map, dude, just oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. This is insane. I gotta remember the character names now. Fragile, Mama, Margaret what? What's her name? What's her name? It's so fast that I can't even like find it in the, here we go. Margaret Qualley. I've never heard of her. I've never heard of her before. Interesting. Dead Man, Guillermo del Toro. Heartman, Nicholas Winding Refn? Never heard of that guy either. That's him right there. And they're all freaking crying. I wonder what's up with the tears. Beats me. Never heard of him. Die-Hardman. Really? That one just makes me laugh. Tommy Earl Jenkins. This guy. Right here. BR1014P 8998 Ludens. What's it say on the side of his mask? Lock in tight? Lock is tight? Secure lock is... Wait. I can't read that. It's kind of blurry. Oh, man. Getting flashbacks to Skullface looking at that. Higgs. That's what he looks like without the mask. No eyebrows. Crazy eyeshadow. And black tears? There's a whale in the background. What the fuck? Bro, what is this? This is insane. Emily, Lindsay Wagner. And she's bleeding tears. Okay, so the theory we had, me and my friend, is that Lindsay Wagner is the president of the United States, or former United States, I should say. If that is her in the sickbed at the beginning of the trailer, let me find it here. I guess I can't really scrub over it, but at the beginning of the trailer, she's in the sickbed. If that's her, then she dies early on, and Sam has to finish what Bridges, this character, started. And because she dies, that explains why her appearance at the end of the 4th trailer and all of her other appearances where she looks young makes her appearance look ghostly. She looks like she's dead already, and that perfectly explains it. We have a giant creature. You can, wait a minute, can you block bullets with the sensor? Hold on, can I play this in slow motion? I can. Let's play it at 0.5 speed. So there's a giant creature, smashes into the concrete, and then Troy Baker is shooting at Sam, but he's blocking the bullets with the sensor. Come on, where is it? Right here. Yeah, he's shooting Sam, and the sensor is blocking the bullets. Wow. And then they're staring at a mirror together. They're like embracing each other. I wonder if that's a love interest there. And then there's the doll. There's the dead baby doll inside Sam? I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's Sam. Because it's always been Sam when we go inside his esophagus. We see the baby. So many questions.
Sam,
not enough
we
answers.
want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
See, right there. They want him to finish what she started. Emily dies. She becomes ghostly. That's why she looks young in the rest of the footage that we see her in. And Sam has to finish what she started. He is Bridges. Bruh. Oh.
America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
Okay, I have to give my friend credit for this one. He had come up with the theory that maybe Sam was suicidal. That sure looks like it to me. Oh man, and I'm not trying to say that, you know, oh, we were right. I'm not trying to be arrogant or flaunt that I know everything. People have gotten that impression before when I've made videos like this. I'm just having fun looking at everything and thinking like, hey, was something that we speculated correct? Were we off? Did we miss a point? Did we have the wrong idea, the right idea? Are we on the right track? I'm just doing this to see where I was at in my speculation and how close we were to being accurate. So this is the fun part.
Understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side.
He's got a good connection to the other side. Troy Baker's character can control the BTs because he has a good connection to the other side, to death. The question is, why do we see Mads Mikkelsen as Troy Baker is saying that? Is Mads at all related to Troy Baker? Not in terms of like sibling related in the game, but in terms of like, does he share Troy Baker's goals? Does he help Troy Baker? Or Higgs, I should say, that's his character's name. Holy shit.
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering.
Covering the world in cable, what is it?
Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again.
Humans aren't made for living alone.
Covering the world in cable. Is he talking about the strands that come out of the sky? Or is that related to the BTs?
They're supposed to come together
Right here.
to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, that's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together.
I'll show you the real thing soon.
Everything that Lindsay Wagner's character said right there just screams human condition to me. This game is going to have themes addressing the current human condition and how disconnected we are as a people from each other. I love that. I absolutely adore that. And this right here, him telling us, I'll show you the real thing soon. It's literally like Kojima is saying, oh, I'll show you the real thing soon when the game's out.
I promise.
Stressed out.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
That gets me excited. That gets me so excited, dude. Okay. So we are the babies, right? We are the babies. And that means that whoever we're connected to, we can control. We essentially control Sam when the baby is connected to him. Which is another theory. I mean, I don't mean to give this impression like I'm flaunting or anything, but that's another theory my friends and I had, is that the baby is us, and when we're connected to Sam, we play the game through him. He's not just a blank character that we control through the city or, through the game or wherever it is that we're going to go. We are the babies. They literally are us. That's our window into the game. And the character we experience the game through is Sam because we're connected to him. Meta, dude, fucking meta. Oh my God. I cannot wait for this game. I'm probably going to do even more trailer breakdowns in the future because this was just a quick, rough skim through. I'm going to sit down with my friends. Maybe we'll do a collaboration video. That would be fun. And we'll look through this thing frame by damn frame. And I'll be back with more content on this game very soon.